Welcome back. Welcome to my preaching pavilion. Yo, y'all like what I did there? Y'all always switching it up. Never know my next move. But did y'all know a chapter day keeps them demons away? Well, I'm finna show you. Proverbs 26. This chapter gives wisdom about dealing with fools, lazy people, and troublemakers. Verse 1 through 12 warns about trusting fools and honoring them. They will always cause chaos. It mocks the idea of giving a fool too much responsibility or attention. Proverbs 26:11, it says, "As a dog returns to his vomit, so a fool repeats his folly." Or fully. No, same difference. But verse 13 through 16, it says, it talks about lazy people who make excuses, avoid work, and think they're wiser than others, even though they're useless. Like, come on, bro. Verses 17 through 28 says, where it warns about meddlers, deceivers, gossipers, and people who stir conflict with lies and flattery, and should be avoided at all costs. So, like, the main gist of this chapter was, like, stay out the way and steer clear of dumb, lazy, and messy individuals. What it says about God, it doesn't really say anything about God directly, but it reflects the type of people he dislikes. Although God makes all things, he did not create people to be foolish, lazy, or deceitful. That comes from free will. God gives everyone wisdom. Proverbs 1 verse 20 says, wisdom cries out in the street, basically saying it's available to everyone. You just have to be willing to learn. God dislikes these type of people for their choices, not their existence. It's the behavior. It's the corruption of what he created good. Imagine you're a coach and you're training players and feel like your players got potential and they could be great, but they don't even show up for practice nor learn a playbook. No, it's not like you didn't give them a chance. It's like they refused to do right. My coach always said, you don't practice, you don't play. And it's that simple. You have to choose to do right. So, what is it saying to me? It warns me about people that I already don't like to be around. So, it's really not really speaking to me as much as the other chapters did. I put a bullet. Giving a fool power is like giving a dog a bone. It's always going to end up how you expect it. Leave nothing left, and they always act as if you're not the one who gave it to them. They bite the hand that feeds them. And I wrote, entitled and inconsiderate. For the Easter eggs, I put contradiction, question mark. Verse 4 and 5 may sound like they're contradicting each other, but they're not. It's a paradox on purpose. Verse 4 says, do not answer a fool according to his folly. And verse 5 says, answers a fool according to his folly. 4 is saying, don't stoop down to their level. And 5 is saying, sometimes you may have to think like a rat to catch a rat. Yeah. I wrote deadly jokes in Proverbs. I forgot the verse or whatever, but it says, like a madman shooting firebrands is like one who deceives his neighbor and says, I was only joking. This irks my soul. And I wrote, remember, there's truth in humor. It's like when someone has something they want to say and they try to hide it behind like a joke. And I wrote, That shit not funny. I ain't laughing. Yeah. Go check that out. Like, comment, subscribe.